Tohar is one of the new heroes presented in Call of Dragons, and we're going to face him next season. We're going to be able to summon he and Bertrand, and I think these two heroes have specific place. The game don't make heroes that don't have any specific place to be put it. In this video, we're going to talk about Tohar just because I think a lot of people are curious. What is this mage? Why this mage don't have rage skill? This is a passive skill. What is going on here? Oh, this passive skill is actually giving us some defense shelter and counter-attack damage. Okay, that makes sense. People have some questions, they see the skills. So this is maybe the reason I create this video, just to share my personal opinion over this hero and how it's going to be best to be used, of course. As we already know, in the game we have a lot of mages. We have Lilia, we have Belin, we have Waldir, we have Ewin. Right now we have also Bertrand, we have Atius. Waldir, I don't know if I actually mentioned this hero, but yeah, this is a lot of mages, and we have to find a place for the Tohar. And I cannot ignore the fact most of the mages in Call of Dragons are hitting multiple targets. Maybe this is the biggest frustration I see in the players, that the mages are hitting multiple targets, and right now the two new mages are mages that is hitting a single target. So knowing that, how we can find a place for Tohar? How we gonna combine him when you have three mages that are hitting multiple targets? Lilia Not Awakening is hitting 2 targets, Awakening 3 targets, Velen is hitting 3 targets, and Waldir Awakening is hitting even 4 targets. And the first clue we're going to see here is his talent tree. It can be support, garrison, or magic. I still know that Theodore, for me personally, Theodore is the best garrison hero right now. You can combine him with other heroes, but yeah, still I think Theodore with garrison talent tree is the best garrison hero. But this one also have garrison talent tree. But still, this talent trees here is not going to be your commander talent tree. You want for mages to have skill talent tree, you want for marksmen to have precision talent tree, you want for cavalry to have maybe skill talent tree, and of course for the marksman who left infantry to have a tank talent tree. So this is the first clue about this hero, and this hero is going to be a deputy. This hero is not going to be a commander. So we understand that Tohar is going to be a deputy, but with which hero to actually combine this Tohar? I'm going to share my personal opinion over the pairing of the Tohar, and I'm going to start with first thing, and this is with Bertrand. In many of the seasons, you're going to see very great connection between the two new heroes. For example, Sindrian and Frygar. Sindrian are boosting the Legion attack. Marksmen have the biggest attack in the game. Sindrian is going to boost this attack. Also is going to provide a second normal attack. From the other side, Frygar is also Sindrian are providing critical rate. From the other side, Frygar is having a critical rate and critical damage. Sindrian is having precision talent tree, so he is going to be the commander, and in the precision talent tree you also have a critical rate. So you have this combination of boosting the damage, second normal attack, critical rate, critical damage. This for marksmen. Let's jump on the next combo, and this is Vorundil and Theodore. Theodore, the spell he have, maybe I have to show you just for a second. Where is the Theodore? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. This spell here is each time Theodore blah blah blah. Damage per consumed. Each time Theodore inflicted the buff effect on the enemy legion via hero skill damage, he get 1 stack of conceal mark. Damage bonus 10% per stack. Hero's skill damage bonus. There is only one other hero in this game, Cavalry, that is providing the buff, and this is the Vorundil. So here the combination for this season was debuffs and extra skill damage. Very strong combination. Of course, from there we can jump to the latest one, Gorish and Skogo. Both of them combined are providing pretty decent critical counterattack damage for the infantry. This is very, I don't know how it's important. How important is this? Because infantry by default are doing only 50% counterattack to the mage units or range units. So this extra percentage, but still, this combo was built around the counterattack. Here, as a Tohar and Bertrand is going to be a combo that is going to be built on strong damage on the single target and nothing to stop this combo. What I mean by that, Bertrand, first of all, the Tohar spell is 5 normal attacks after this channeling for 5 seconds. This means 5 seconds, in total 10 seconds you actually need to cast this rage skill and still having this 5% channeling damage. So he's going to do 1500 damage, but yeah, you have to not move. But in the same time, he's going to receive defense bonus that is 35% and counterattack damage reduction that is going to be 15%. So like this hero is going to save your legion from the hitting with defense bonus. In same time is going to reduce the counterattack damage and also is going to do massive damage. 1500 is very massive damage. On the other side, the Bertrand is going to do massive damage. Awaken, he do 1500, absolutely the same damage as Tohar is going to do. And I think this is absolutely great combo for the Behemoths. We see in the game, coming in this game, in the Season 2 Plus, we start see Behemoth fights where we actually need a mages. So maybe Elite Rights, let me just, no, not that one. Maybe description, defense. When this Behemoth has more than 75% HP, is immune to all magic damage. With less than 25% remaining, is immune to all physical damage. You start see these changes where you actually need mages for the Behemoth fight. And I think this is going to be one of the places where the Tohar is going to shine. Because in the Behemoth fight, you don't have that much movement. You don't have that much movement. In the Alliance War, is going to be hard to sit on one place for 10 seconds to perform some damage. But for the Behemoth fights, I think you can actually do that. So this is one of the pairing, and this is with Bertrand for the Behemoths. This is some kind of new combo for the Behemoths. The second pair I see for Tohar is going to be with Lilia or Velen. Now, this hero, by start charging this spell, again, he's going to give you this 35% defense and this shelter. And like this, your heroes can perform and hit multiple enemy legions. Is going to hit a lot of legions, and in the same time you're going to have this defense. And like this, you're going to get with 35% defense bonus better traits. Absolutely, absolutely great. And yeah, definitely you can even find for this hero a place on the field. Of course, if you combine Lilia and Velen, the second combo you can combine, it can be Waldir with Tohar. If you have a lot of mages and your commanders finish their stamina, you can use Tohar as a second legion with the Waldir. Of course, Waldir is going to be a commander with the skill tower tree, and this hero, after he's awakened, he's going to hit target and 3 early legions. That is 4 target. And you're going to provide this hero with the shelter, 25% defense. Also, this hero by default is having a shield factor. So it's going to be very survivable multi-target hitting combo. Even though Wilder is not doing that big damage, I still think this pairing is going to be a great thing. The biggest problem I see for the Tohar is, yeah, is just hitting a single target. This many people are going to just put away this hero aside, but with right combination, if you combine him with the right heroes, you can again build a great Behemoth combo. You can build great also a second combo for the Alliance War. Even though that Indies is going to start shine if for the people who is getting Indies with the priest with these coins from the Dragon Trial, I think we're going to see more and more Indies in the fight. But in general, you can use Tohar also for a second combo. And of course, his ultimate is after finish this rescue, you're going to get 25% extra attack for 3 seconds. This is nothing because mages are not doing big damage, basically no damage. Mages are close to the infantry damage. Marksman and cavalry have 50% more damage from the mages. So any boost I don't think is going to reflect somehow on the total overview of the mages. So in the future season, I think some people is going to test Tohar, some people is going to try it, but I don't think many people is going to use Tohar in next season, just because we have way better other mages, even epic one. I think even Wodir is better from this hero, but still you can find some place for the Tohar. So this is the bad news about the Tohar. I don't think many people are going to use him. Let me know in the comments if I missed something or you have different opinion. I'm very curious. Uh, the truth are born in the conversation, so I'm open for any other opinion. And yeah, wish you a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I make Call of Dragons videos maybe 1-2 days, and see you in the next video.